Let us continue on with the Garfield Effect Galaxy Adventure Part 4. It was a warm, sunny day. Great start. It was a warm, sunny morning on the Normandy, full of blooming rose flowers and violet plants. Garfield was playing intense games of b-ball with Garrus in the b-ball arena. A boombox was playing cool hip-hop beats while they were playing. Garfield and Garrus were both scoring slam dunks and making points. Garfield had the ball, was spinning it on his finger like hurricane. Garrus was trying to block the ball with his legs. Garfield then threw the ball from across the field, scoring a basket with mighty swoosh and winning the game. "Wow, Garfield, that is one kind of shot," said Garrus with awe. "It was nothing. I am working up a sweat, though. Let us hit the showers," said Garfield with sweaty confidence. In the locker room, Garrus snapped Garfield's behind with his towel for comedy. "Ha ha, Garrus, you are such a comedian," said Garfield with jolly laughter. "Towels are fierce weapons for proud warriors," said Garrus jokingly. "Garfield, this is Edie. We have new reports of crew member for you, Jack the criminal," said Edie with informative voice. "Where is this criminal?" said Garfield with question. "Jack is in the Blue Suns flying prison, Purgatory," said Edie. "I do not like the Blue Suns. They are unmanly bad doers," said Garfield with distrust. "It is okay. They promise not to do bad," said Edie with consolation. "Very well. Set a course for Purgatory at maximum speed. Do not stop for man, woman, or child," said Garfield, finger pointing in the air. The Normandy sped for Purgatory with galactic urgency, not stopping for supernovas or black holes. At arriving at Purgatory, Garfield landed on the roof and entered flying prison. "Greetings, Garfield. I am Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory. I am here to guide you to Jack," said the Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory. "Better not try to be funny, or I will silence humor forever," said Garfield with serious tone. "I promise to be good and right citizen," said Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory. The Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory led Garfield to a cell which had Jack in it. "Hello, Garfield. I am Jack the criminal. I am bad person," said Jack. "You are girl, yet not girly," said Garfield with wonder. "I am tough, scrappy female with troubled past," says Jack. "Come, let us go back to Normandy," said Garfield in understanding tone. "Not so fast, Garfield. You are my prison now," said Blue Evil. I'm reading broken English is really difficult. Said Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory as he surrounded Garfield and Jack with many Blue Sun soldiers. "What?" said Garfield in uproarious roar. "I am taking you in prison for money. I will be rich," said Blue Sun's leader with lusty greed. "You Blue Suns are yellow like dogs. First you take my lasagna, now you take my freedom. No more. I will be sending you to an early hell morning," shouted Garfield with manly vocal cords. "It is too late, Garfield. You are surrounded. You are mine forever," said Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory. "Humph, fool, you are in one prison of greed." I can't read this line. "Humph, fool, you are the one in prison of greed," said Garfield with philosophy. Garfield then put his fingers in his mouth and blew his whistle with fury. Garfield's custom Harley-Davidson motorcycle with lasagna headlights then crashed through the ceiling, jamming cool, triumphant music as it came. Garfield then hopped on the motorcycle and put on his sunglasses because the sun always shines on Garfield, even in spaceships. "Time for joyriding," said Garfield, chilly as he took out a lasagna-flavored cigarette and put it in his mouth. Ugh. Garfield put his motorcycle on hyperspeed and blazed through the Blue Sun's mercenaries. "Curses you, Garfield," said the Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory as he shook his fist in the air. "I have appetites for violence, and it is almost dinner time," said Garfield as he puffed on his lasagna-flavored cigarette. Chew on this, Garfield, said Blue Sun's leader as he chucked a grenade at Garfield with desperation. You should try some of your own cookings before serving, said Garfield coolly as he shot the grenade with his Desert Eagle back at the Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory, who caught it in his mouth. "Arr, Garfield!" screamed Blue Sun's leader of Purgatory as he exploded. "Looks like it blew up in your stomach," said Garfield slyly as he walked away. "Garfield, we must leave now," said Jack the criminal. "No problem, babe. Hop on my Harley," said Garfield as he looked back the ship and tossed his lasagna-flavored cigarette at the Purgatory, causing it to explode. Garfield and Jack landed back in the Normandy where Garrus and crew were waiting. "Good work, Garfield. You saved the day again," said Garrus with thumbs up. "It was easy, like lasagna cake," said Garfield with relaxed sigh. "Garfield, you saved my life, but I still don't like you because I am bad," said Jack the criminal. "Ho ho, Garfield, looks like she will not fall for your charm," said Garrus jokingly. "Want to bet? I can make lady out of her yet," said Garfield with knowingness. "Okay, Garfield, I bet you $500 of lasagna that you cannot make her into a proper lady," said Garrus with smirk. "You're on, bonehead," said Garfield with handshake. Garfield then walked over to Jack with purpose. "Jack, I'm taking you shopping and making you into lady," said Garfield. "Okay, but I'm still not liking you," said Jack. Garfield and Jack went to Citadel to go shopping for clothes and makeup and perfume. "Try on this dress, Jack," said Garfield as he gave her a short, purple, sparkly dress. "Okay, Garfield, but I still don't like you," said Jack as she tried on the dress. Jack tried on the purple dress as well as matching purse and perfume with smell of flowers and lasagna. "Garfield, I feel like true woman." "Thank you," said Jack with gratitude. "No problem, let's go back to Normandy for celebration," said Garfield. On returning to the Normandy, Garrus saw Jack as true lady and realized he had lost the bet. "Wow, she is true lady. I have lost bet. Here's your $500 in lasagna, Garfield," said Garrus with defeat. "Thank you, Garrus. I will spend it on pantaloons," said Garfield with victory, as Garfield took his prize money and went to the captain's cabin where he saw Jack was waiting for him. "Garfield, you are like man like no other. I did not think love was possible until now," said Jack with love in her eyes. "You are a special lady now that you have nice dress and are pretty to look at," said Garfield with understanding voice. "Yes, Garfield, thank you for making me worthwhile. Let me thank you with a special gift," said Jack with flirtations. "Sure thing, sexy babe. Let me show you my Jack," said Garfield with a wink and nod. "Let me warn you, I'm rough and tough rebel," said Jack with sass. "I will rebel in your pants," said Garfield with romance. Garfield and Jack then embraced and made sweet lovings all day and night until they broke dawn. To be continued.